If you are looking for a more semi-custom home with larger square footage and you want upscale choices in both structural options and design options, well, I am so excited to present to you today a brand new community right here in my hometown of Parrish, Florida called River Preserve Estates. Hey everybody, Catherine Newman. I'm so glad you joined in today because I'm really excited about this new community. You know, a lot of the new communities here in my hometown of Parrish, not just Parrish, but Palmetto and Lakewood Ranch, they're offering right now smaller square footage homes, and that's really about affordability issues. That makes total sense. But there are some of you that are looking for a more luxury option that gives you more square footage on one level, not the big 2 stories, but the one level square footage. So today, this might be an option for you. I want to show you around River Preserve Estates. It's built by Medallion Home. They're a real local builder here. They do build semi-custom and custom homes. You're going to see the quality as soon as you get to see some of the models that are here. They have 3 models in this community right now. They're only going to be building 4 floor plans, but of course each floor plan is going to give you several customizations that you can make, structural options, and of course a design center where you can just go pick out any old thing you like. And this is going to be a really great choice for you if you're looking for that more upscale option. And as you can see, they're starting to build the gated section. Of course, this is a gated community, and it is located right off of Fort Hamer and Old Tampa Road. So I'm not going to show you all 3 of the model homes in this video, so make sure you subscribe to this channel so you can see each individual home as I put these videos out. So today we're just going to check out the neighborhood, see what kind of lots they have, and we are going to give you all of the information on dues, what's included. This is a non-amenity community, meaning there's not going to be a custom pool for the neighborhood. There's not going to be a clubhouse or a fitness room or pickleball, any of that sort of thing, because there are some of us, me included, that really don't want to pay for those things that we're not going to use. There is also no CDD fee, which is why they don't have any amenities. So let's get in there and look at this great community and see if it's something that might fit your plans and your budget.
So I want to show you an overall map. I'm going to show you the community map in a second where the lots and that sort of thing are. But I want to kind of show you what's around it, because I think, hey, if you're going to build more of a custom home, you know, $1 million plus, you probably want to know what's built around it. So let's look at this overall map of River Preserve Estates. Up here in the top left, you're going to see an area that is already designated. It's about 10 plus acres there, designated for planned development mixed use. The rumor is that these are going to be very upscale apartments, and that is something that you need to be aware of. But listen, these aren't chumpy apartments, people. These are very expensive apartments, and my guess is it's going to be a little bit like the other community that Medallion Homes has just up the road on Fort Hamer and Upper Manatee called Watercolor Place. So let's take a look at that right now. So let's take a look at what might happen if there are going to be luxury apartments. My assumption is, and is the rumor of many people, that it might be similar to what Medallion has done over here at Watercolor Place with these apartments. These are luxury apartments. These are not chump, people. These are what they call luxury apartments, a 1-bedroom starting anywhere from $1,800 to $1,900 a month, to a 3-bedroom up to $2,800 a month. I know. Geez, you might as well just buy a house. So yeah, these are going to be really nice. If you look behind this picture here where these nice apartments are, right here, they're about 4 stories. I'm not sure if you can do a 4-story, maybe a 3-story in Parrish, not sure. But you'll see this community behind it. These are all Medallion homes. So if there's anything that's going to be built there that are apartments, they're going to be nice apartments, or that is the assumption at this time. So please hear my words. That is only an assumption of what kind of apartments would go there. And hey, that can change, right? Because the county changes their mind all the time. But that is going to be some sort of mixed use space there. Now, if we look below it, you'll see this is one of our elementary schools, a beautiful elementary school. So you can see that some of these homes are going to back to some trees and a fence and that sort of thing. And then that will be the school. So if you don't want to hear the school, you might want to buy a lot, have a house built further back in the community. Now, if you look at this community up here in the north section, this is called Cross Creek. And that also has medallion homes in there. There are a few other builders that built in Cross Creek. It's a very nice community, but this was their mid-range pricing. The houses that are going to be right here in River Preserve Estates are their upper end pricing, more luxury homes, standard tile roof, standard 3-car garage, et cetera, et cetera. And then this community to the south called Chelsea Oaks. It is also a very nice gated community, sold a lot of houses in Chelsea Oaks. So you're really surrounded here by nice communities. And if we zero in now just on River Preserve Estates on this map here, this will show you the lots that they have open right now that are in gray. Not all of these lots are available right now. They're releasing them little by little, but this is the first phase that they're going to start. And they're going to want to build out of this phase before they start in all of these other lots that you'll see kind of in the yellow section. Now, I will tell you, you're going to see these lots. I drove back. You're going to see them on this video. Oh my gosh, these lots right back in here, these are the best. And of course, wouldn't you know, it's going to take a while before they release those lots. That's too bad because, I mean, man, if they could release one of those lots, I think I'd go back in there and buy one myself. But that could be another 2 years before they release those lots. Hopefully it's less. And then you'll see these little 3 right here, blue. These are the ones where the models are, and I'm going to show you those videos on a different YouTube video. I don't want to do it on this. I'm going to do them individually. But yeah, this is the overall look of River Preserve Estates. It is going to be gated, and it's going to have a lot of great preserve views and also water views. Now, speaking of lots, you saw the map. Now we're going to talk about the pricing so far for these lots. You're going to see that they range anywhere from $99,000 up to $180,000. Yep, that is right, people. Now, remember, these aren't your standard tiny little 40, 50-foot wide lots. These are larger lots with more space in between the houses. You're going to see that on as we drive through. But there are several lots that are still available. You'll see that 9 of them are already under contract, which is really great. I've got some great people buying in here already. Oh, I can't wait to see their house. It's going to be gorgeous. And they have 2 feature homes, or what we call inventory homes, that are being built that are going to be available much sooner. So if you're looking for something sooner than waiting 9 to 12 months, that might be an option for you. So remember, I don't know what the prices for those other lots are going to be in the back. That'll be when they release those lot prices. But for now, just keep an eye on the lots that are available. And if you want to know more about the dimensions of a certain lot, what the orientation is, listen, I am very happy for you to give me a ring. We can talk about it. I can go out there, get pictures, show you a little bit of a video of what certain lots look like if that's something you're interested in. So please be sure to reach out to me so I can get you specifics on the lots that are still available. And here's an overview of River Preserve Estates, a place that they're calling a peaceful place to call home. And I agree with that. I myself live in a medallion community. We bought in our community almost 11 years ago. We paid a lot less. And it's not this bougie, I can tell you that, but it is a beautiful community. It's been maintained so well. So I believe River Preserve Estates is going to be great. They're all going to be, 3 to 4 bedrooms, 3 to 4 bathrooms. They all will have 3-car garages, anywhere from 2,426 square feet up to 2,900 plus, maybe even 3,000 square feet. There's going to be, again, like I said, 4 floor plans. They're going to have gourmet kitchens, which are standard in all of their homes, which you're going to love. They're all going to have tile roofs, and they all are going to be, fully landscaped front and back and that sort of thing. Now, this is not a maintenance-free community, so they're not doing your yard for you. You still got to do it yourself or hire a professional to do it, which is what a lot of people do. But this is the overall kind of home that you're going to get in River Preserve Estates. And it really is going to be quite beautiful. Now, remember, you can customize. They're going to give you bonus room options on some of these floor plans. And I'll tell you, these are not the upstairs kind of. These are nice, spread out, one level. They're all one level homes that do have some options for bonus spaces. So I know you're all asking, Catherine, what are the prices of these homes? Now, remember, they said that there were going to be 4 floor plans, but on this newest pricing sheet, well, honey, I'm counting 5 floor plans. So that's kind of exciting for those of you that are looking for even more square footage. This one starts, the largest Isla Grande, starts at almost 3,600 square feet. Oh my goodness. So that's quite exciting. You can see that they start base pricing anywhere from $655,000 all the way up to this Isla Grande at $966,000. Now remember, this is base pricing. You will add the premium for the lot on top of that. If you're adding a pool, then you're going to add that cost on top of it. If you are adding any structural changes, like adding a bonus room or taking a wall down or customizing any of the spaces in the homes, in any of these homes, then you're going to add that. And then, of course, any upgrades you make at the design center. So just remember, they're all going to have tile roofs. They're all going to have those beautiful 10-foot ceilings, recessed 11-foot tray ceilings per the design of the house. They're all going to have those beautiful 8-foot interior and exterior doors. All the sliders are going to be 8 feet. They all come with a 3-car garage. They all come with a paver driveway. They are going to give you tile flooring throughout, which is really nice, except for the bedrooms. And the bedrooms, they're going to give you, don't you love that word, give? They're all going to come with carpet unless you upgrade it. But what's nice about this is it used to be when we bought our house, it had only the wet rooms had tile in them, and then we could upgrade the rest of the house when we had to pay for it. So here, you're still going to get a nice tile if you want that, but if you want to upgrade to a better flooring or whatever, you would just pay the difference. So that's nice. You're going to get the gourmet kitchen in all of these homes. They're all going to be 42-inch tall cabinets. If you want to add even more height to the ceiling cabinets, you can do that in the design center. They're all going to come with vented canopy hoods, soft closed cabinet drawers. They're going to have, nice garage doors, Samsung gourmet appliances, etc. So gonna be a nice place. If you want to build in this community, reach out to me. So here we are driving into River Preserve Estates, and you can see they're working on the gated section. Haven't finished this quite yet. All of the entranceway is being worked on. And on the right over here, this is going to be fenced off somehow. I believe that is the area that I showed you where they would have perhaps some luxury apartments. It'll be cut off from in here, but that's that area. On the left here, these are all lots that are available, lots of preserve views, going to be really nice. And then as we drive through, you can see where the mailbox kiosks are. And right over in there behind that little tree line is the elementary school that I showed you on that general map. Up here on the right are the model homes. So you can see all of the model homes here. We can walk through again. Don't forget to look at the videos that I do of each house. Some more lots over here. These are all really nice. Now, if you see these houses behind these lots, there's actually a big water retention pond. Can't see it from inside the car. And but behind this land, there's a retention pond. And then those houses, that is the community I shared with you, Cross Creek. And here's some other great lots in this community. Again, some of these are sold already. And these lots right here are going to have that tree preserve. This is one of their homes that they're building right now. That's one of the feature houses. I believe they've got a Santa Maria and a Belize floor plan. And you can see that water. I kind of zoomed in there so you could see one of the a different water retention area. Again, this is going to be really, really nice property. Now, I do want to tell you that there will also be another builder in this community called William Ryan Homes. Now, they also built in Cross Creek. They're going to be similar homes, maybe not as luxurious, but man, I tell you, they're beautiful homes too. And this is the map here. You can see there's about 25 lots in River Preserve Estates that will be owned by William Ryan Homes. Again, we'll go over that once we know more about what they're building there. We can always talk about it on the phone if this might be an option for you too. But it's something for you to know that there's going to be another builder. There are similar homes, similar floor plans, similar square footage and options and that sort of thing. So I did want you to know about William Ryan Homes. Again, this is not Ryan Homes. This is William Ryan Homes. I want to make sure you understand the difference, that they're going to be in this community as well. And you can see the blue lots that are available for them at this time. These are currently some of the homes that are under construction. You can see on both sides. And I would say that these are probably some of the nicer lots. They're further away from the entrance. I kind of always like being further away, but you can see that water retention pond there. It's a pretty good sized water retention pond. And of course, those are used for water runoff when we have rain or rainy season. Again, some of the construction, see how nice these homes sit on these lots. Going to be a very, very, very lovely community.
So this is the question I get asked the most, and rightly so by many of you that call, is about the lot elevation. And you know, I've said it on this channel many, many times before, that when builders come into new communities, they dig out retention ponds for water drainage. That's very custom here. And of course, they charge you more if you want to live on one of those, but it is worth it. We live on one. We love it. But I want you to see the distance and the elevation from the road. So you can look here, and you can see as you get up, the lot goes higher and higher and higher, because they want to elevate these lots from any kind of flood zone into, of course, an X zone. So an X zone means if you have a mortgage, you will not have to have flood insurance. Although it's always good to have a little flood insurance policy. So you can kind of see how they've done this here. I'm being very careful, people, because guess what? We got some snakes and critters in Florida. So Mama does not want to step on any snakes and critters. But I want to let you see this view. And of course, they've still got to grade this property. Got to grade all of this. So look back in there now. You see all of that pretty water back there? Look at that. Okay, I'm staying away from rattlesnakes. Look at this. So it's not huge. Let's see if we can zero in. Yeah, there we go. Isn't that pretty? So these are going to be beautiful, beautiful lots, because you've got a little bit of water here, and then you've got that really pretty preserve that cannot be built upon. And yes, people, there are gators in that water. And then if you look on the other side of the road, there is another big water feature, and it will have another preserve behind it. So the lots on this street on both sides are going to be spectacular, and you will need to pay a spectacular lot premium price when these lots are available. So I would assume the way it works here is once they're done with the lots they have available now and they begin to open these lots for sale, they'll likely be a lot higher than the $140,000 premiums you have. Look how high this section of lots is elevated from the road. Look at this. So I just wanted you to be aware of how pretty it is here. This is a beautiful section here of lots. And again, you can see how tall the elevation is here from the road. So this is going to be a nice section to have a house. Now that community right back there is called Chelsea Oaks. It's a beautiful community. It's gated as well. So it's going to be nice to have that back there. You know that no one else can put anything weird back there, but it's really pretty. And I wanted to say that if you are interested in any of these lots that are available, of course, or you want me to find out when these really awesome ones are going to be available, just hit me up I'd love to chat with you about it. And once you decide that you want to work with me, you know, on your as your agent, then I am happy to meet with my salesperson out here. How pretty that is. And let them know which ones, and actually walk the lot that you're interested in, get you video and pictures and that sort of thing, because it's hard for you guys to just keep coming down here, coming down here, coming down here, coming down here. So I do that for my customers as well. If you want to have me just check on the lots, get video and pictures for you, prices and that sort of thing, just make sure to hit me up. We can chat about that. If this is something that fits your lifestyle and maybe your budget, I sure would be honored to show it to you. Again, there's so many things to see here, so many options and customizations that you can make. And of course, they're going to send you to a design center so that you can pick out all of the custom finishes for yourself. And of course, you need to make sure that you like and subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you can see all of the other homes and floor plans that they have to offer here, the tours, and that sort of thing. So I am Catherine Newman. I sure hope you'll join me next time. See you then.